Hi there. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. It is March the 11th, 5:34. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and it's been a long time since we've wakened up to plus temperatures.
It really has been.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was +4 when I was coming down this morning. So everything's still melting away all night long, so we're going to see the snow disappearing fast.
Let's take a look at our current temperatures. We're sitting currently at 3 degrees. We'll talk more about your long-range forecast. We'll get you right into the weekend, but first I'm going to turn things over to Tom. He's got an update on your commute. Well, we are going to see a good day today, a little bit more in the way of sunshine and temperatures getting up to about 7 degrees through Toronto. Some areas will see warmer temperatures, some areas will see cooler temperatures. It all depends on your distance from the lake. Now, throughout the day tomorrow, we are going to cool down significantly because we've got an area of high pressure. We have kind of a trough pulling in a lot of Arctic air, so we're going to be seasonal. Seasonal for Friday, and then Saturday, we're kind of contemplating which system is going to hit us the worst. And it looks as though the one that's going to be carrying rain, not snow. I mean, in some areas, especially further north, could see a few isolated flurries, but for the most part, our precipitation will stay rain, and we'll also see a little bit of sunshine on Saturday as well. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It is March the 11th. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's 5:44. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and it is milder today. Already 4 degrees in some areas, so things are still melting all night long. Just beautiful.
It is great. Finally, we can say goodbye to the snow. And you know what? I don't even mind that we're going to see like muddy, stinky grass for a while.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Early morning fishing, I'll be okay. Temperatures aren't that warm. And then sure enough, they were, so we had to be rescued, but thankfully nobody was injured. We'll talk more about the long-range forecast. We'll get you right into your weekend. But first, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds. He's got an update on your morning commute. Well, we are going to be seeing a fairly good day today. We've got 7 degrees as our daytime high with a mix of sun and cloud. And then tomorrow we see a dramatic cool down. Reason being, we've got this kind of Arctic trough that's going to be pushing through. And with it, it's going to be pulling with it a lot of Arctic air. Now, by Friday, we stay relatively seasonal. And then Saturday, we've got a system coming in that could be bringing us some rain. It's not going to be a ton of rain. We're going to see some sunshine throughout the day as well. But showers overnight Friday into Saturday, and then we could see some lingering showers throughout the day on Sunday. Monday, temperatures warm back up again to 5 degrees. Nothing but the truth, that man speaks. It is correct. Beautiful day today, 7 degrees, lots of sunshine. We are going to be seeing a little bit of cloud cover here and there, but for the most part, a really, really good day. And then as we get into tomorrow, much cooler air moving through because we have kind of this Arctic trough that's going to be sinking south, and it's going to pull with it a lot of Arctic air. So we're not going to be frigid like we have been. We are going to be at seasonal, which is around 2-3 degrees, depending on where you are. We are going to see high pressure, however, so we're going to be dealing with lots of sunshine. Friday, not a bad day, but we are going to see increasing cloud cover as the system rolls in. Could see some rain over the weekend, but that's okay because the rain will help melt the snow. It is going to stay at or slightly above our seasonal average, and we're looking at 5 degrees by Monday. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. It is Wednesday. It's the 11th of March, 4 minutes after 6 o'clock. I'm Emily Vukovic.
I'm Tom Reynolds, and a nice start to the day. It's actually above freezing, which means the snow continues to melt and go down the drain. It is receding at an incredible rate, really.
We built a snowman over the weekend.
Right.
Doesn't look so hot anymore.
I guess it's starting to lose its nose.
He looks
really.
like he needs to eat a sandwich and put on a sweater.
Yeah. They start to fall apart after a little bit, but you know, it's good riddance.
Skinny.
Good riddance to the snow.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't like to see Frosty disappear, but
well, that's Brooklyn. She's like eating her breakfast. She's like, "Mommy, what happened to Frosty?" She's so upset.
I know. She'll get over it.
I think so. I would. But when you see that video, you're thinking, well, that's certainly possible. And if that is correct, once we get some confirmed numbers, that could actually be world record breaking for a snowfall in 24 hours. Incredible, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm glad we're here and not there. I'll talk more about the long-range forecast, get you right into the weekend. But first, Tom, what's going on the roads?
Now that's a spicy snowfall, that's for sure. Right now, if you're heading out of there, I'm sorry.
Well, not a bad day today, 7 degrees, mix of sun and cloud. We are going to be seeing that southerly wind kind of change to more of a northwesterly wind. And then throughout the day tomorrow, we actually have this kind of Arctic trough that's going to be sinking south. That's going to bring in a lot of cold air. But we're still going to be above our seasonal average, or maybe at our seasonal average. We're not going to be going below this freezing mark. Friday, not a bad day. Saturday, we do have a system coming in that could be bringing us a few lingering showers, and that will continue for Sunday. And even into Monday, we could see a few showers, but I don't think too many people will be complaining about the temperatures. A great day today. We're going to be seeing sunshine and mild temperatures. Yesterday we got around 5 degrees throughout the city of Toronto. Today we're expected to hit 7. Now, we do have some Arctic air filtering in for tomorrow, so make sure you get out and enjoy today. We're not going to be frigid tomorrow. We're going to be seeing seasonal daytime highs, so hovering around 2-3 degrees throughout much of the GTA. More sunshine because high pressure is going to be firmly in place. Friday, not a bad day. Seasonal values with some sun, and then Saturday, system comes in from the south and even into the north, but temperatures are going to be mild enough that this is not going to be falling as snow. Yes, higher elevations, depending on your temperature, we could see a few flurries here and there, but for the most part, it is going to be falling as rain. And then take a look at next week. I know, we think March, hey, spring is here, but winter, it's just not over yet. We are going to see some cooler temperatures by the end of the month, so make sure you get out and enjoy the mild conditions and sun for the next few days. Thanks so much, Rachel. Well, it is going to be a nice day today. It is Wednesday. It is the 11th of March. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks so much for joining us. We've got sunshine in the forecast and mild temperatures. If you're wondering, hey, what happened to that sunshine yesterday? Well, we dealt with a lot of fog in the morning. It just didn't want to go anywhere, and we saw some cloud cover move in from the south a little bit earlier than anticipated. But today, a much better day. We will see some sunshine, getting up to a daytime high of 7 degrees. If you go to our website or stick around for our local details that come up here on the 10s, you'll see that our 14-day trend is keeping us above the freezing mark. That's good news. All right, so sunshine today, sunshine throughout the day tomorrow. We do have a system on the way for the weekend, and that is going to be bringing us not snow, but rain. We are actually going to see some showers, and that will certainly help when it comes to melting the snow throughout much of the GTA. And temperatures, like I said, are staying above the freezing mark, even though next week looks like we could see some cooler temperatures. All right, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds. He has an update on your commute. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, if you have a pothole in your neighborhood and you want us to see it, just tweet Kevin at KevinTWN, and maybe he will track your pothole. That sounds kind of funny, doesn't it? 7 degrees today, lots of sunshine. It is going to be beautiful. We'll see more sunshine than we did yesterday because of that sneaky cloud cover to the south. Now, by tomorrow, temperatures are going to be cooling down to more seasonal values, so it's still going to be quite pleasant. We'll still be seeing lots of sunshine. Similar story for Friday, and then on Saturday, we do have a little bit of rain in our forecast. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here at the Weather Network. It is Wednesday. It is the 11th of March, 44 minutes after 6 o'clock. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and hopefully you're starting off your day rather nicely. It's pretty mild out there, which is good news. We're going to talk something about motorcycle safety coming up in just a second.
Oh, yeah.
Because Friday the 13th is on Friday. Motorcycles coming out, and we'll talk about it just in a few minutes.
We'll take a look quickly at our satellite and radar.
Yeah, no, the big problem, yesterday we had a crash on the Don Valley Parkway, motorcycle crashed. Okay, the motorcycle was injured somewhat. The problem with driving a motorcycle this time of the year, you've got lots of gravel on the road, you've got lots of sand on the road, you've got lots of salt on the road, potholes everywhere. You're going to have to really be cautious if you're heading out in the next couple of days in your motorcycle, because you hit a corner, hit that gravel, it's like riding on marbles and you're down. So something to keep in mind if you're heading out on a motorcycle.
All right, now before we get to the rest of your traffic details, let's take a quick look at this must-see video. Now, that measurement was taken by local enthusiasts, so it may not be as accurate as we'd like it to be, but if it is accurate, that is world record-breaking. That is a lot of snow in about 18 hours. We'll talk more about our long-range forecast, but first I'm going to turn it over to Tom for an update on traffic. Beautiful day today. As you saw, we're looking at 7 degrees with some sunshine. Winds are going to be light. Tonight, cooling down, and then tomorrow we actually have kind of an Arctic trough that's going to be sinking south, and that's going to pull in quite a bit of Arctic air. That is going to be cooling us down throughout the overnight and throughout the day tomorrow. And as you can see through Toronto, we're looking at 2 degrees as our daytime high. Friday, bumping up to, yeah, no, I don't think this is right. I'm going to stand in front of it. I think our temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler than that unless our forecast has changed dramatically, and I will do a check on it. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. It is Wednesday. It is the 11th of March, and today is going to be a gorgeous day. Before I get to our forecast details, take a look at this must-see video. And this gentleman thought he was driving safely on the ice. He thought it was about 15 centimeters. Well, that had shrunk to 5 because of a dam that had started to flow. So you really need to be careful. Stay off the ice right now. That goes for kids, pets. You know, if you've got your hockey equipment out on the ice right now, bring it in. We're looking at a mild and calm day today. It is going to be a beautiful forecast. For tomorrow, temperatures are actually going to be slightly above our seasonal high through many areas. Friday, we do have some late day precipitation coming in. We are going to be seeing a warmer temperature. And then for Saturday, the precipitation is going to be continuing. And for the most part, we're going to be all rain throughout much of the GTA because our temperature is going to be hovering around 7 degrees. So it is going to be quite mild. And then we return to more seasonal values for Sunday. Breezy conditions, rain moving out. I think everybody is happy about the temperatures that we are going to be experiencing in the next few days. So again, make sure you get out, enjoy some of the sunshine and the mild air. All right, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds. He has an update on your morning commute. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on this Wednesday. It is March the 11th, 4 minutes after 7 o'clock. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and above freezing temperatures, all the snow is melting away very rapidly, and it looks like in our forecast it's looking pretty good.
We love a good forecast change. With some of the latest model data has now come out giving us warmer values as we get into the weekend. So tomorrow is going to be kind of our only dip. And then we really start to rise for Friday. We stay mild for Saturday. The caveat, we've got some rain on the way, but at this point, who cares if it's rain?
Yeah, the biggest problem, too, with flooding is a potential.
Huge problem.
We're seeing a lot of snow melting rapidly, so it's going to be difficult from the standpoint of flooding. Can you imagine being on the East Coast or in Italy
Nope.
with all this melt off?
Nope.
My goodness.
All right, let's check in with Kevin Yard. He is on the hunt for some serious potholes. Now, Kevin, I have tweeted that if people have a pothole in their neighborhood and they want to show it off, to send you a tweet, and then maybe you could do some pothole chasing. Never thought that you'd experience something like that, right, Kevin? Like, we're hunting for potholes. Dun, dun, dun. All right, today we are going to see a beautiful day. And before we get to our long range and our traffic report, take a look at this must-see video. Your long range is coming up, but first, here's Tom with traffic. Okay, good news. The forecast has been tweaked a little bit. A couple of the models were in disagreement, but now we're pretty sure that we're going to be a little bit warmer for Friday and Saturday, which is great news. Sunshine and 6 degrees on Friday. Saturday could see some showers moving in throughout the day. We're looking at 7 degrees. And then as we get into early next week, temperatures are going to be mild as well. It is. We've got beautiful conditions today. Into tomorrow, we return to more seasonal values because of some Arctic air moving in. And then for Friday, we actually bump up above seasonal. Saturday, new system coming in. This one is going to be bringing us a bit of a southerly flow. Temperatures warming up. We're going to see a daytime high of 7 for Saturday, but we do have some rain in the forecast. Conditions improve for Sunday, and then showers looking like they're going to be good. Yeah, temperatures are really going to be our friend for the next couple of days. The caveat being tomorrow. Tomorrow we do have a cold front that's going to be sinking south. It's kind of like an Arctic trough, and it's going to be pulling with it a lot of Arctic air. So that's why we're only going to hit 2 degrees. 6 for Friday, and then 7 degrees for Saturday. We have high pressure firmly in place. So yes, it might be chilly tomorrow, but at least we're going to see lots of sunshine. Sunshine for Friday, and then system moves in for Saturday. Because our temperatures are going to be so mild for us through Toronto, it's going to be all rain. Hi there, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's Wednesday. It is March the 11th, 7:44. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and this is really going to be the nature of what we're going to be seeing in the next few days.
Those are Tom's boots. That's Tom right there.
Those are great boots, aren't they?
They're so cute.
You can't find those bee boots anywhere.
You can in Vancouver. You can.
Can you?
Of course. Oh. It's the rainiest place in the world.
I thought I was the only one who had some.
No.
But anyway, we're going to be lots of potholes, lots of flooding going on, so we'll be having to watch this very carefully over the next few days.
Speaking of potholes, Kevin Yard is on the hunt for the worst ones in the city. Dun, dun, dun. And Kevin, where have you so far been, and what have you seen? Thanks, Kevin. And if you've got a pothole in your neighborhood and you want to show it off, just send Kevin a tweet at Kevin TWN. He'll find it for you. A little bit of cloud cover right now down towards the south through Hamilton, but that's not going to stick around. We've got sunshine on the way. Details in your long range get you right into the weekend. But first, here's Tom with traffic. Beautiful day today, 7 degrees, lots of sunshine. And then tomorrow, we've got a bit of an Arctic boundary coming through. It's more of an Arctic trough. It is going to pull in some colder air, so we're going to see seasonal daytime highs tomorrow. Friday, we fare much better. We're going to be seeing a daytime high of 6 with lots of sunshine. Saturday, unfortunately, things could get a little wet, but that's okay because it's going to be rain and not snow with our temperature hitting 7 degrees with that southerly flow. And then Sunday, daytime high of 5 with a mix of sun and cloud. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us. It's Wednesday. It is the 11th of March, 4 minutes after 8 o'clock. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and, well, we got a duck right on set with us.
Looks like a little baby duck.
Yeah, I think I think that's a female mallard, actually.
Yes, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it camouflages.
Well,
we don't get the nice colors.
Yeah, well, the male looks pretty.
Well, yeah, because the
got all
male
the
gets to go and, dance around. The woman has to stay hibernated and protect the nest.
It's the way it is in life.
Are you saying that men are prettier than women?
I think I didn't say that.
In our case, Tom, really? Really? You're going to go there? Not really going to go there.
Okay, all right.
Let's check in with Kevin Yard. He is in downtown Toronto. He's been on the hunt for potholes. And Kevin.
He's not getting involved.
No. And Kevin, where are some of the worst potholes you've seen?
So yeah, we are going to warm up, and Emily's going to tell us just how warm we're going to get. And I'm going to stay out of that controversy. You guys battle it out. Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin, and that's a good call, but you're on my side. Everybody, come on. All right, I love to see the sunshine in downtown Toronto, and nobody deserves warm temperatures more than Kevin Yard. He's been out there this entire winter freezing, but now we're warming up. Today, a little bit of cloud cover to the south, but sunshine everywhere else. We'll talk more about your forecast in just a moment, but first, here's Tom with traffic.
My wife just called. She likes me still. A little. Out on the 401 and the QE. Clear. Emily's got more information on the warm-up. Lovely Emily has more information.
Nice try, Tom. Dig yourself out of that one. 2 degrees for tomorrow, a little push of Arctic air coming in, but Friday we rebound nicely to 6. We do have a system on the way for the weekend. It is going to be bringing us some active weather throughout southern Ontario, but it is going to be falling as rain, not snow, which is great news. By Sunday, we do start to rebound in terms of our sunshine, temperatures that at or slightly above seasonal. I'm always full of good information, Tom. We've got sunshine today, temperatures getting up to 7 degrees. Tomorrow we cool down slightly with a little pull of Arctic air. And then for Friday, mild temperatures returning. Saturday, some rain on the way, but temperatures are going to be staying at or slightly above 0 for the next 14 days. A beautiful day today. Temperatures getting up to 7 degrees. Lots of sunshine already through the city of Toronto, as you saw on some of Tom's traffic cameras and Kevin downtown. High pressure sticking around for tomorrow, but cooler temperatures. We've got kind of a push of Arctic air coming in. We start to rebound for Friday, and then Saturday, this system comes in from the south, and it's going to be bringing us wet weather, but it's going to be rain, not snow. Yay! Snow to the north, potentially, but to the south, which is what we're going to be seeing, it's going to be falling as rain. We've got that southerly flow accompanying that low, which means our temperatures are going to be mild as well. We're looking at 7 degrees for Saturday, and Sunday looks good at 5. Hi there. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. It is the 11th of March. You're watching the Weather Network. 44 minutes after 8 o'clock. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds. I've never been 1,805 feet tall.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh, tall, man.
See the whole city from here.
You can see the people up in the tower, too.
People at the restaurant?
Having breakfast?
What about the Edge Walk? Hasn't started yet.
The Edge Walk, not yet. Probably not yet.
All right. Well, Kevin Yard is joining us in beautiful downtown. And Kevin, you've changed since the last time we've talked to you. You have a toque on now. You are sporting a scarf and gloves. What's going on?
You know what? You're right. It is warming up. It's going to be that kind of a day. What am I doing? Okay, gloves are coming off. Toque is coming off. There we go. And yes, the scarf. You can take the scarf off as well, everybody. If I can figure this out. There we go. Take the scarf off. And let's take a look at the temperatures right now. So I got to clean those in a second. Dress in layers so that you can take them off just like I did, just like that. So that was all for show, Emily. Just for everybody at home, back inside of the studio. I got to clean that up.
That's okay, Kevin. I think the Weather Network will take care of your dry cleaning. We do have a little bit of cloud cover down through the Hamilton area, but this is going to clear off. We'll see lots of sunshine today. Perfect for doing lots of outdoor activities. Temperatures are going to be lovely. We'll talk long-range forecast. We'll get you right into the weekend. But first, Tom, what's going on the road? Well, the look ahead looks good. We've got sunshine continuing with high pressure firmly in place for tomorrow and into Friday. But the one caveat is that our temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day tomorrow. Not by much. We're looking at still seasonal conditions, 2 degrees through Toronto and in through Barrie. By Friday, we warm up slightly, 6 degrees for Toronto, 8 through Barrie. The reason why we cool down is because we have this trough of, an Arctic trough that's going to be sinking south. It's bringing with it a lot of cold air from the north. But by Friday, we start to rebound because We've got a southerly flow returning to the lower Great Lakes, but we also have a system that is going to be bringing us some rain that'll help melt all of that snow. And then we rebound nicely for Sunday, a daytime high of 5 degrees. Today we're looking at 7 degrees, lots of sunshine throughout the GTA. We're looking at 5 in Barrie, 6 through Newmarket, 6 through Oshawa. It's really going to be a great day. All right, now the man who seems to be tracking all of the bad potholes throughout the city of Toronto. By the way, if you have a pothole in your neighborhood and you want to show it off, just tweet Kevin at KevinTWN and he will be on the hunt for your pothole, won't you, Kevin?
Yeah, nice tweets though. I like nice tweets.
All right, today, gorgeous day, southerly flow helping to warm us up a little, and we also are going to be seeing lots of sunshine. That solar loading, you find yourself a little nook out of the wind. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Make sure you catch a break today. Go outside, eat your lunch outside if you can, or at least just grab a cup of coffee, sit on a bench and enjoy soaking in some vitamin D. Tomorrow, colder, but still sunny. We are going to see temperatures return to more seasonal values because we do have this kind of Arctic trough that's going to be sinking south, and it's going to be pulling with it a lot of cold air. For tomorrow, so 2 degrees through Hamilton. We're looking at 2 through Oshawa as well as through Barrie and Toronto. By Friday, we do warm up. We get back to 6 degrees because the southerly flow is going to return, but it's also going to bring with it a system. So an area of low pressure is going to be moving in through the lower Great Lakes through the overnight Friday into Saturday. And because our temperatures are going to be so mild with that southerly wind, we're going to be seeing all rain. No snow for the city of Toronto. Areas further north and up towards Ottawa could see a little bit of mixing, but for the most part, we are just going to stay mild and wet. But that's okay because it'll help melt all the snow, right? That's good news. 2 degrees for tomorrow in Hamilton. We're looking at 6 for Friday, 6 for Saturday. But then as we get into the beginning of next week, because we do have a system on the way for Monday, we could see a little bit of mixing, but temperatures are going to be so mild that it'll only be a few flakes and then possibly some more rain. Thanks so much, Mark. And that is the truth. I mean, we've been lucky this year because it has been so cold that we haven't had that freeze-thaw cycle that Mark was just referring to. So we haven't seen those warmer temperatures, but this is the time now where we're going to see more potholes popping up, literally, around the city. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is March the 11th, and today is going to be an absolutely gorgeous day. 6 for Hamilton with sunshine. We're looking at 6 in Oshawa as well as through Newmarket, 5 through Barrie, 7 in Toronto, a little bit cooler through Orangeville, but still a beautiful day with lots of sun. Now, where we have seen plenty of beautiful days is in through Ottawa. The Rideau Canal has been a huge hit this year with 59 days straight, the canal being open at 10 p.m. So a lot of people had a lot of fun on that skateway this season. Today, sun, mild temperatures, southerly flow, switching to more of a northerly flow for tomorrow. A Arctic trough is going to be sinking south, and this is going to be bringing us cooler air throughout the day on Thursday. But we rebound really quickly. By Friday, we're looking at a daytime high of 6 degrees through Toronto, 7 for Saturday, because we do have a system coming in that is going to be bringing us some rain. Hamilton's forecast looks very similar, as does it in Oshawa. Lots of sunshine with high pressure in place, so that's the really good news. So we've got high pressure for Thursday into Friday, so cool temperatures Thursday, rebounding for Friday, and then Saturday, here comes that system. Now, this low to the north could bring places like Ottawa, a little bit of snow, but for us, because our temperatures are going to be so mild and we're seeing that strong southerly flow, that is why we're going to be staying all rain. Now for Sunday, things start to look a little bit better. We rebound nicely in terms of sunshine, and temperatures aren't going to be too bad as well. We're looking at a daytime high of 5 degrees to wrap off the weekend. Thanks so much, Jacqueline. What an interesting segment. If you want to catch more science behind the weather, all you need to do is go to our website, theweathernetwork.com. We've got a ton of videos there. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is Wednesday. It is the 11th of March, and we are looking now at your long-range forecast. I think you're really going to love this. We've got mild temperatures coming in, and we do have a little bit of rain. So if you're tired of seeing all of that snow, it is really going to help things. Here's a temperature contrast map, and you can see by looking at the legend, we are no longer into the purples and the dark blues. Yay! We love to see the light blues, the whites, and into the yellows, because that means our temperature is going to be hovering above the freezing mark, which is exactly the case not only for today, but tomorrow into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I know we're not as warm as it is in the south, but at least we're going to be seeing seasonal values, which is something we haven't seen consistently in a really long time. Tomorrow we've got sunshine in the forecast. We do have a push of Arctic air coming in, so temperatures are going to be seasonal around 2-3 degrees, depending on where you are. And then Friday, we do start to see a little bit of a warm up. We've got a system approaching from the south, and this is going to give us a southerly flow. We are going to see some late day precipitation. We do have some showers moving through, but for the afternoon, Friday looks great. We're looking at 6 degrees for Toronto, 8 up in Barrie, 7 through Kitchener, 6 through St. Catharines. Now for Saturday, we do have showers on the way. We are going to be seeing this rain to the south move its way a little bit further north. We don't have to worry too much about snow, which is good news. Temperatures are going to be much too mild for that. On Saturday, we're expecting a daytime high of 7.
This one.
Number 1. Perfect to have a little staycation in the city. For more top 5 videos, log on to the video section of theweathernetwork.com.
Hands down, my favorite top 5 videos. I was on the air with Chrissy that day that she got kicked in the face by that little goat. It was so cute, but oh man, was that ever funny. She was fine, by the way. Like, no, not even a bruise, not even a mark. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is March the 11th. It is Wednesday. And wasn't it nice to see some green grass in that? Oh, today the grass isn't going to be green. It's going to be brown and muddy and yucky and slushy, but that's okay because it's going to be 7 degrees and sunny. Throughout much of the GTA, up in Barrie, we're looking at 5, through Kitchener, 5 degrees, and then through Newmarket, a daytime high of 6. Take a look at this must-see video. You are, as a fisherman or somebody that thinks that they can hang out on the ice, accidents can happen, and that's exactly what did happen. He thought he was walking on about 15 centimeters of ice. It turned out it was closer to 5. So right now, rivers and streams are going to be running high and fast with all of the spring runoff. So just be very cautious around ice. That goes for your kids, your pets, everything. I know we don't need to remind you, but we do at the same time. Lots of sunshine today. Temperatures are going to be mild. We're looking at 7 degrees for Toronto, cooling through the overnight. And then tomorrow, we've got an Arctic trough that's going to be sinking south, not bringing any kind of precipitation, but bringing with it some Arctic air. So temperatures tomorrow are going to be a little on the cool side. We're only looking at a daytime high for 2 through Hamilton, 2 through Oshawa, 2 through Toronto, as well as in through Barrie. But we do have good news on the way. Friday, temperatures rebound nicely. We're going to see daytime highs hovering around 6 degrees for Toronto, 8 up through Barrie. And then Saturday, we've got a system on the way that is going to be bringing us some active weather. But because our temperatures are so mild, we're actually going to be seeing all rain for Saturday and then clearing for Sunday. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Wednesday. It is the 11th of March, and we are looking at an absolutely beautiful day. Lots of sunshine through the GTA, 7 degrees for Toronto, 5 up in Barrie, 6 through Newmarket and Oshawa, and 6 down through Hamilton. Now that we're seeing more sunshine and warmer weather, there is nobody that deserves it more than our own Kevin Yard. He has been freezing all winter long, and Kevin, it must be so nice for you to finally feel the sunshine, the solar loading, and milder temperatures. Absolutely. No one is more excited than us, I don't think, at the Weather Network. We're so tired of these cold temperatures. Now, we do have a cooler evening tonight. We're looking at about 3 degrees. So if you're going out, make sure you dress for it. We've got a little bit of Arctic air coming in that is just going to make tomorrow a little bit on the cool side. We've got kind of an Arctic trough that's going to be sinking south. It's not bringing with it any kind of moisture, but it is bringing with it that Arctic air from the north. So it is going to be a little cool. We do have some active weather on the way for the weekend. Well, everybody's so tired of the grime and the salts. Everybody's car looks like a different color in the winter, doesn't it? All right, a look ahead. We are looking at 2 degrees tomorrow. There's that Arctic air I was talking about. 2 through Barrie. By Friday in Barrie, you're looking at a daytime high of 8 degrees. We've got that nice southerly flow coming in, but it is also bringing us an area of low pressure, which is going to be giving us some rain throughout the day on Saturday. But it won't last for long. It's going to begin Friday overnight and into Saturday. So if you're heading out over the weekend, make sure you grab your umbrella because you just might need it. Canada's sweetest syrup. Yeah, that's right. Maple syrup. Here's Rachel Schutzen with a great story. Absolutely packed. Our own Kevin Yard was at the Valet Car Wash in Mississauga yesterday. Hundreds of cars were going through because all that salt, that grime, that's, leftover business from winter, everybody wants it off. They don't want to see it anymore, and I don't blame them. Today is going to be another great day to grab a car wash. Mild and calm. We've got lots of sunshine in the forecast. Tomorrow, temperatures will be seasonal or slightly above, depending on where you are throughout southern Ontario. And then Friday is going to be another nice day in terms of sunshine and mild temperatures, but we do have some late day precipitation coming in. So don't be surprised if Friday night, if you're heading out, just grab an umbrella just in case. You might see some showers if you're coming home late. Friday, we're looking at 6 degrees in through Hamilton, 6 degrees, 8 up in Barrie, 6 through Newmarket and Oshawa, and Orangeville and Kitchener looking good for Friday as well. Now, Saturday, we've got kind of the tale of two systems. The one to the north is going to be primarily snow for northern Ontario and even as far south as Ottawa. But for us, we are going to be seeing showers because look at our temperatures. We've got that nice warm southerly flow giving us a daytime high of 7 degrees.